Good morning, it's college day today. I'm just starting this vlog in a real rush because we've got to go. Here is Izzy's packed lunch, all lovingly prepared by me. That should hopefully keep her going till about 6:30 at the end of her evening class. IB is playing the piano to pass the time. I'm ready.
I've been ready for ages.
Oh, look at that sky. It's another murky one. IB and I have dropped Izzy off at college and we're doing our thing of having a nice breakfast for two in a supermarket. Breakfasts are ordered. In the interest of economy and healthiness, I've gone for fizzy water instead of a latte. This came very quickly. I've gone for the breakfast omelettes with mushrooms, beans and a tomato, and the hash brown is nicked off IB's plates because he had more than he wanted. Well, first crisis of the day already. See, my laptop is kind of held together with electrical tape. What can happen is instead of that sliding under that as it lifts up, it's out a bit too proud, and so that's touching against it and it's prizing it apart. So I'm going to try and fix it up with the electrical tape again now. This problem is by here. It's kind of to slide it behind it in order to open it. There we are. It's done it. If I can tape that really hard so that it pinches together, it'll be alright, but it's a nightmare. Oh, poor laptop. Oh, it's alright. Thanks though. Could do with some scissors. I haven't got any though. Here's the situation. A bit wiggly waggly. We've got wires exposed here. Right, I think I've done it. I've looked a bit menacing here. I just realised I had my hood up. Black hoodie with a big sharp button. But look, managed to get it so that this is now sliding behind that rather than just wedging onto it and pushing it further apart. So hopefully that'll work now. Right, let's see if it'll work. So we can close it and open it again. It's the moment of truth. Yeah, it worked. We have changed location now. We were getting really cold in that last place and the music was a bit loud and it was putting me off from working. So this is what I've been doing. Organised for an electrician to go and do an electricity check at the new place that I'm buying, which is organised. I had to do that via the estate agent. So that's that sorted. Ding! I contacted the solicitor because they'd sent me a letter asking for about 4 things. What were they? Hang on, I'll check the letter. First thing was I had to look at the map which they've attached to this to just confirm that that was the property that I was intending to buy and that the boundaries were as I was aware they are. Number 2, I had to say if there was a log burning stove in the property, which there isn't. I had to say if there was any decking, and also I had to just confirm that I hadn't seen any knotweed on the boundary or within the vicinity of the property. We're ready for a cup of tea now. I've got some soy milk in there. My hat is, being a tea cosy at the moment. I also established contact with my potential new dentist in the area, and they've said that once we've registered, actually it'll only take a week to 2 weeks to get an appointment anyway, which I can't believe. I've never known it that fast. Normally it's like months from my experience, so that's amazing. And also I contacted my removal company. I sent them an email asking them for their availability dates in the next sort of 4 to 8 weeks, because we must be getting close now. We still haven't had a date though. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to do is actually order an online shop to be delivered for when we get home, because we have nothing at home. I'm getting on very nicely with my online shop here, just selecting it all by my usuals, or my favourites, whatever it is, and it's just like tick, 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 done. I'm getting into the danger zone now, filtering it by offers. Luckily most of it doesn't appeal to me, so we're safe. Every time I do a shop now, I think, is this the last big shop I will do in this house? Is this just gonna last me now till we go? I don't know. Enjoying the half price or less section. Oh yes, there's about 28 pages of it though, so that could be a while. Meticulously going through it all and just getting things that I'd get anyway. Ooh, half price oil. Right, I've got a full price one in the shopping basket. I'll take that off, look. Boom, gone. Let's have that one instead. It's all housey things today, isn't it? I've been finishing my online shop, got lots of bargains, so I'm looking forward to that coming just a couple of hours after we get home from college in a few days' time. So yeah, food in the cupboard. There's a few treats in there for Izzy as well. She'll have to wait and see what they are. I've just been on the phone to our prospective new doctor to find out what we have to do when we move, and apparently we just walk in, ask for a registration form, fill it in, and then we have to get a new patient's appointment, and they can take a while to come in. There's limited spots and it can take a few weeks to get one, but then that's it, that's all we have to do, and they'll need our NHS numbers. Well, I've been here for hours and hours and hours now. Lunch came and went, didn't film it, just forgot. IB's been with me nearly all the time, but he's just having a the moment. He's got to get himself off to a rehearsal, so he's going to leave me now, and I'm going to carry on my own, but I really need a change of scene, so I'm going to head off for a little walk. Well, I've had a little bit of a walk for a bit, and I've got about 3/4 of an hour now before I've got to go and get Izzy and take her to her evening class. I think she might have a self-tape audition come in, so that's exciting news. I'm waiting for an email to see about that. I won't be able to discuss details about that sort of thing on a vlog. Anyway, I'm going to go and grab a coffee, and I'm going to spend the rest of this time doing my Portuguese homework, which I haven't done yet this week. I feel like I've barely been here 5 minutes, but it's time to go. Everything's charging in here, including my camera itself. Having a little chuckle to myself because I just thought I was walking out of the automatic door, but it was just a glass wall and I had to go around the corner to get it. Oh, let's get back to my lovely little daughter now then and see how she's got on at college. I've been half asleep nearly all of today, I don't know why. I did get about 6 hours sleep, so it's not really enough for me. I do like 8 if possible, but anyway, couldn't quite get my head together all day. I've just been having to concentrate very hard just to achieve minimal results, but I've kept trying. That's Izzy dropped at her group. She's a little bit early, but she doesn't mind. The sun's come out now. It's absolutely beautiful. It's lovely and warm with just a gentle breeze. Really pleasant. We're so lucky on this particular day of the week because somebody that we know works really close to Izzy's college and they're coming to the same class afterwards by total coincidence. So we get a lift most times. Sometimes not, then we get public transport instead. But it all works out fine. I'm going to grab a quick bite to eat now in a cheapish cafe and try and get a bit more productivity done for the day. Not quite sure what yet. I'll decide when I get there. I've got me girl! She's here. Had a good day? It's gone really windy all of a sudden. Yep. We always know when a train is approaching. This one isn't ours, by the way. That's why I'm being so cool about it. Because when they start coming up the rails, you can hear this noise. It starts off like that and then it gets gradually louder and then they come. Our train is due in 1 minute. There's a load of logs going past, look. We're on our way back to my dad's now, which is where we're going to spend tonight, and then we're off back to college tomorrow in the morning. They're still going past. Oh, there we are. That was the end of it. Here we are at Dad's. Dad's gone out to a rehearsal of his own. We're a busy family, we are, you know, we're always on the go. Isabel's been reading through the self-tape material. She's getting quite excited about that. She's determined she's going to work at it and just try as hard as she can, you know. And the chances are always slim of getting these things, but you can really hone your skills just through the process of trying. Also, we're doing this May challenge thing on Instagram. Paula Energia is doing it, and so I decided to just invite myself to do it as well, to keep her company this month. I've never done anything like it before. It's supposed to be like a home furnishings shop competition, and we're not really taking it very seriously. I've no intention of actually trying to get the prize, but we're having fun with it. So today's theme was bright ideas. So this is what we've come up with. There is Izzy holding a torch, taking on that patch of carpet there. And there's the torch. It's one of these rechargeable ones that stays in a holster on the wall. So anyway, that's going to be over on our Instagram. The links to our social media accounts are always in every description of all our videos. Been a slightly slow vlogging day today, hasn't it? Just a sort of everyday life kind of vlog. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and get on the old editing now. See you in the next one. Bye!